I want to talk just a little bit about the three-part learning series we did for Snatch. One thing that you might notice is that we relied very, very heavily on drilling the positions. We hit the same positions, stop in those positions, get to know the position both on the way down, then on the way up, before we start trying to achieve the correct tempo without hesitation of regular lift. I think this is a big problem in how a lot of people approach the lifts, approach teaching the lifts, and approach learning the lift. It's very important that you take things in the right sequence. The first thing you need to achieve before you worry about anything else is correct positions. Personally, I think the most important positions are the second pull position, the position below the knee, and the start position. If you get those three positions right, what happens in between will usually take care of itself. So we're going to drill those positions again and again, both on the way as you lower the bar and as you bring the bar up, before we worry about the tempo of the lift or the speed of the lift. The second thing after position, the second most important thing is tempo. Okay, you want to have the correct tempo of the lift, and by tempo I mean not top speed, but the correct sequence of speed. In other words, you start the bar slower, the bar gradually accelerates the whole lift. You don't pull fast to the knee, then have to slow down and hesitate in order to find the right position at the hip. You want to be able to find all the positions with a bar that doesn't have any decrease of acceleration, doesn't have any hesitation in it. Only after you achieve that should you go ahead and start working on speeding the lift up to a live or full speed lift. Only after you have sped the lift up to the same speed as an 80 or 90% snatch would be are you going to worry about putting on weight. You have to go through each one of those steps: position, then achieving correct tempo while keeping the good position, then achieving the correct speed while maintaining the correct tempo and position, to finally starting to increase the weight on the bar, hopefully while still keeping the correct speed, the correct tempo, and the correct position. If you take things in the right order, it might take a little bit longer to get to an actual full snatch from the floor initially, but you'll save yourself a lot of headache in the months, years to come correcting faults.